Depending on which polls you believe, anywhere from 63 to 72% of the American people are dissatisfied with the job Congress is doing. On June 19th, you will have a rare opportunity to make a much-needed change. You will have several candidates on the ballot. When you vote for a Republican or for a Democrat, you are saying you can expect more of the same. $9 trillion in debt with no signs of stopping. 12 to 14 or 16 million illegal aliens using our resources with no real attempt to curtail the influx. Continued reliance on foreign oil and foreign investment, ignoring the potential of alternative fuels, doing nothing significant about the ailing healthcare system, building up the economies of China and Indonesia and Malaysia while allowing our American industries to shrivel up and die. More government secrecy, no attempt to curtail fraud and wasteful spending, more partisan power plays, and no action on the fair tax. In short, vote Republican or Democrat so things can stay the way they are. Be prepared to read more stories like the one in the recent Atlanta Journal-Constitution. House, Senate in budget standoff. A power struggle erupted late Tuesday between the House and Senate, shutting down the budget process and raising the specter of further delays in badly needed funding for many important programs. It's all about power plays. If you're not satisfied with the way things are, you do have another choice with the Libertarian candidate, Dr. Jim Sendelbach. I am not so arrogant that I believe I can change all these things, but I am principled enough to be like the Energizer Bunny, beating the drum for the changes that the American people want. I am the only candidate who will not have to cower to a Democratic or Republican caucus and betray my principles or betray my constituents. The country is ready for a third party, and this is the perfect time and place. So I'm going to ask you to do something that you may have thought unthinkable. I'm going to ask you to vote for me, Dr. Jim Sendelbach, a Libertarian. I'm going to ask you to vote for the protection of our privacy, for individual freedom, and for personal responsibility. Let me have the rest of Dr. Norwood's term to prove my worth. Make a statement on June 19th that the bipartisan system has failed and that you are tired of the infighting and the power struggles between the Democrats and the Republicans, and it is now time for a tripartisan system. Make your vote count. Your vote for me will bring a much-needed fresh voice into the U.S. House of Representatives. Your vote for me will be historic for the 10th Congressional District and for America.